Most people make these common post-breakup mistakes that only make things worse, and I'm here to help you avoid them. Ladies and gentlemen, breakups are one of the most challenging experiences we go through in life. They can feel like a storm ripping through your heart, leaving behind a trail of pain and confusion. It's a time when emotions run high, and it's easy to feel lost and overwhelmed. But even in the darkest moments, we have the power to choose how we respond. We can either let the pain consume us or use it as a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Today, I want to talk about the 12 worst things you can do after a breakup, not to dwell on the negative, but to steer you towards the path of healing and growth. It's important to recognize these pitfalls so you can avoid them and focus on rebuilding your life. We'll explore how to navigate the emotional turmoil, how to find support, and how to rediscover yourself in the process. Remember, it's okay to seek help and lean on others during this time. There are countless resources and strategies available to help you heal and move forward. By understanding what not to do, you can pave the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. So let's embark on this journey together and turn this challenging chapter into an opportunity for growth and renewal. First and foremost, the worst thing you can do after a breakup is to lose yourself. It's a time when emotions are raw, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the weight of the loss. It's easy to let the pain define you, to let it seep into every aspect of your life, making it hard to see beyond the hurt. You might feel as though you're nothing without the relationship, as if your identity was tied solely to being with that person. The memories can haunt you, making it difficult to move forward. But remember, you were a whole person before it started, and you remain whole now. You have your own strengths, passions, and dreams that are independent of anyone else. Don't allow this temporary setback to diminish your sense of self-worth. Take this time to rediscover who you are, to reconnect with the things that bring you joy and fulfillment. You are more than this moment. Embrace the journey of healing and growth, knowing that you have the power to create a beautiful future for yourself. Another mistake many make is isolating themselves from loved ones. In times of heartache, you might feel the urge to withdraw, to hide away from the world, but isolation only deepens the wound. Reach out to friends, family, and those who care about you. Surround yourself with people who remind you of your strength and worth. It's also important not to dwell on what could have been. Replaying the relationship in your mind, thinking about every little thing that went wrong, or imagining how it could have been different. These thoughts will only keep you trapped in the past. The relationship ended for a reason. Accepting that and letting go is crucial to moving forward. One of the most damaging actions after a breakup is seeking revenge. It might be tempting to hurt the person who hurt you, but this only prolongs your suffering. Revenge is a poison that will eat away at your peace. Instead, focus on healing and becoming the best version of yourself. Success and happiness are the greatest forms of retribution. Another pitfall is jumping into a new relationship too quickly. It can be alluring to seek comfort in someone new, to fill the void left by your ex. But this is a temporary fix that can lead to more pain. Take time to heal and rediscover who you are on your own. A healthy relationship with someone else begins with a healthy relationship with yourself. Comparing yourself to others, especially your ex, is another trap. You might wonder if they've moved on, if they're happier without you. But comparison is the thief of joy. Your journey is unique, and what matters is your progress, not what someone else is doing. Focus on your own path and trust that better days are ahead. It's also a mistake to numb the pain with unhealthy habits. Whether it's alcohol, drugs, or reckless behavior, these actions might offer temporary relief, but they won't heal your heart. Instead, they can create new problems and delay your recovery. Face your emotions head-on, and choose healthy ways to cope, like exercise, creativity, or seeking support from a therapist. Speaking of emotions, suppressing them is another thing to avoid. It might feel easier to bottle up your feelings, to pretend you're okay when you're not, but unexpressed emotions have a way of resurfacing when you least expect it. Allow yourself to grieve, to cry, to feel the pain. Only by processing these emotions can you truly begin to heal. Blaming yourself for the breakup is another common mistake. It's easy to get caught up in thoughts of, if only I had done this differently. But relationships are a two-way street, and it's rarely one person's fault. Take responsibility for your part, but don't shoulder all the blame. Learn from the experience, but don't let it define your future. Don't forget, holding on to anger or resentment is another way to prolong your suffering. Forgiveness is not about condoning what happened, but about freeing yourself from the burden of anger. Holding on to negative emotions will keep you tied to the past. Letting go of resentment is a powerful step towards inner peace and moving forward. It's also crucial not to neglect your self-care. After a breakup, it's easy to let go of routines and self-discipline. You might stop eating well, exercising, or taking care of your appearance, but now, more than ever, is the time to invest in yourself. Prioritize your well-being because you deserve to feel good, even in difficult times. Finally, the worst thing you can do after a breakup is to give up on love altogether. It might feel like the end of the world, and the pain can be overwhelming. But remember, this is just one chapter in your life. It's natural to feel disillusioned, to question everything you believed about love and relationships. You might even start to doubt yourself and your worth. It's also common to fear getting hurt again. The thought of opening up to someone new can be terrifying, and the scars from the past can make you hesitant. But don't let one experience close your heart. Healing takes time, and it's important to allow yourself to feel and process your emotions. Gradually, you'll find the strength to move forward. Love is one of the most beautiful parts of life, filled with joy, connection, and growth. It brings people together and creates unforgettable memories, and it will find you again when the time is right. Trust in the process and believe that the universe has a plan for you. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Know that every ending is a new beginning. Each experience, no matter how painful, teaches us something valuable. Keep your heart open and let love find its way back to you. In conclusion, while breakups can be devastating, they are also opportunities for growth. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you can emerge stronger, wiser, and ready for the next chapter of your life. Remember, this too shall pass, and brighter days are ahead. Keep moving forward and never forget your worth.